The Trump campaign lawyers versus Attorney General, head of the DOJ, William Barr. Who are you going to believe? I don't know. And Sidney Powell versus Dominion Voting Systems, who, by the way, distanced themselves from Smartmatic. Interesting. Who are you going to believe there? If I had to choose, I would say Sidney Powell. This is the end of Hour 1 of the Jesse Lee Peterson Show. It is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2020. Stay tuned for Hour 2. Jesse Lee will be right back. But first, Hake news, not fake news. Men's Forum tomorrow, guys, for men only. Guys only. Rebuildingtheman.com/events. Although I don't know if I put it up yet. I got to put it up on the website. But 7 p.m., first Thursday of the month at Bond in Los Angeles. And it's not recorded nor streamed. The Trump campaign responds to Barr, William Barr, over the claim on election fraud. The Epoch Times reports President Trump's campaign on December 1st shot back at Attorney General William Barr, after the nation's top law enforcement official reportedly claimed that officials haven't seen evidence of widespread election fraud. With all due respect to the Attorney General, and there hasn't been a semblance of Department of Justice investigation, attorneys Rudy Giuliani and Jenna Ellis jointly stated. We have gathered ample evidence of illegal voting in at least 6 states, which they have not examined. We have many witnesses swearing under oath that they saw crimes being committed in connection with voter fraud. As far as we know, not a single one has been interviewed by the DOJ. The Justice Department also hasn't audited any voting machines or used their subpoena powers to determine the truth. Nonetheless, we will continue our pursuit of truth through the judicial system and state legislatures and continue ensuring that every legal vote is counted and every illegal vote is not. With the greatest respect to the Attorney General, his opinions appear to be without any knowledge or investigation of the substantial irregularities and evidence of voter fraud or systemic fraud. Barr was said to have made the remarks in an interview with the Associated Press, which the Epoch Times admits has a history of animus towards Trump. According to the far-left AP, Barr said, "To date, we have not seen fraud on a scale that could have affected a different outcome in the election." Barr also reportedly said there's a growing tendency to use the criminal justice system as a sort of default fix-all, and people don't like something and they want the Department of Justice to come in and investigate. The Department of Justice, DOJ, didn't immediately respond when asked to confirm the reported comments or why Barr didn't make them in a press conference, but instead in an interview with the AP. Backstabber, huh? Sidney Powell is punching too. The Epoch Times says that Powell accuses Dominion of lying and of massive fraud after it disputes the election fraud allegations made by her. Former federal prosecutor Sidney Powell filed a lawsuit in Michigan last week and released another in Georgia, I think on her website, to be filed later. I'm not sure. Remember, Dominion stuff maybe it was released already or filed. Remember, Dominion stuff was recently purchased and rushed into use by rhinos Kemp, Raffensperger, and the Georgia Board of Elections, maybe even bribed to do it. Dominion Voting Systems denied vote switching, calling Powell's Georgia lawsuit an error-filled document, alleging stuff that's physically impossible and unsupported by any evidence whatsoever. Powell said the Georgia primary allowed remote access into servers in the middle of the night when no election workers were around, connected to the internet by way of laptops, the suit says. If one laptop was connected to the internet, the entire precinct was compromised. A Finnish affiant said that the remote access and remote troubleshooting presents a grave security implication. Dominion claimed that any tampering would have been revealed in the hand count audit done in Georgia. This is not true, Powell said, though, because Dominion's software is responsible for taking the voter's machine input and printing it on the paper ballot in a QR code that contains the vote that is read by the scanner but not readable to humans, and then a text summary that can be read by humans. So is it saying different stuff? Who knows? And a quick announcement, the Bond Sunday service premiere tentatively planned for today, 4 p.m., every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. 7 p.m. Eastern, rebuildingtheman.com/church and Bond Rebuilding the Man YouTube channel. I'm James Hake. Now on to Jesse, Hour 2.